Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. Now one away.
Batting second, right fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Next to hit,
Batting
Jonathan
third,
Aranda.
First baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Ball 1.
That's a
Ball 2.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fly ball down the line. And it
ball's
slices foul, but it had the distance. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab, number 4. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one for strike 2. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Second, third baseman, number 2.
Check
Ball,
swing.
that's off the
He
plate.
held up. And that's ball 1. Hard liner. And a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. Take strike 1. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out and a runner at second.
What you got?
Alvarez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Simpson settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back here in Houston, at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Off the plate, ball one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That missed by a lot. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. Ball three.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end.
Now this is through for a base hit. Mullins headed home. In comes the run from second. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Number 22 in now. Takes ball one off the plate. On the ground to first. Paredes takes it to the bag, 2 out.
Batting eighth, catcher Nick Fortes.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ball two.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball four, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Caminero in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball. That's
really
ball
good
two.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 17. In the air, right field. Simpson towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, second baseman, number 7.
Popped up. Williamson moving under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Owen Casey.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting 8.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
And here is Yainer Diaz. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Nope. Ball 1.
Next pitch misses way outside. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers on the move to the alley. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. That's to third, Pena. And it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Out to short, Pena. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Mullins on his horse. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here's the third baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the 0-1.
Ball inside.
That one found hard the other way. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Mullins whips it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Base hit. 1 run in already. A second scores as well. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
2 on, 2 outs.
No.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Out towards right center field. Casey makes the grab on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Well struck right field. And off the base of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Nick Fortes will hit next. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag.
Out on the tag.
Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Bottom of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Foul ball there. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. This one in the air center field. And there's 1 down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Grounds 1 to short. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 29. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That one fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's inside.
Ball 3.
look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swung on, popped up left side. Pena. And that is that. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
One up, one down.
Ball inside.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the dirt. The changeup missing, and 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first, and he swings through that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Out to short, Pena. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. And that is out of play. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. Now on the mound for the Rays, Griffin Jacks. Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Ball, that's just out.
Change up on the corner at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Check swing. He went 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Swings through that one for strike one. High fly ball, right field. Casey drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 22.
Ripped into center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short two.
Runner on the go. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's going to be number 29.
Ball one.
Safe. Throw there. Safe. The Rays with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one cutting but missing down low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside ball 4. He walked them, and they are loaded. This is again 5 in a row. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air to left center. Myers should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they take the lead in the 7th. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a line drive to left field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. One run across. Another comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. Last chance for the home team. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. substitution being made at first. Astros going with a pinch runner. Cam Smith getting some more speed on the bases. Ground ball right side. Williamson tosses to first. One pitch and one out. So back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Inside ball.
The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's
He's
a ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On a line. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score.